The Prime Minister will resign and hand the mantle to someone else. The Prime Minister will lead and try to push out before the fourth term. Michael Andrew Holness is going to put himself away. The third term where you give Andrew Holness is in the mood of grill up, fix up, left it right there. It's a legacy the Prime Minister a bill for left. Andrew Holness will leave and select the one in charge of him. In the fourth election, Andrew Holness will step down and pass on the baton. Andrew Holness will leave the legacy of Jamaica, so it's a legacy title him a deal with. So all of the building them and all of the labor right, you will see the prosperity. But my problem is, I hope the prosperity remain when him leave.
Jamaica, Melissa, wasn't an accident. All of the occurrences is not an accident. You got bad government making wrong decisions. They need to go. Andrew needs to go.
Wagwan, my Jamaican family, and once again welcome back to the Yardi Reacts. If it is for the first time you are checking me out, kindly subscribe, like and share to my YouTube channel. And to my returning subscribers, I do want to say thank you very much for the love and support you are always giving unto me. Whereby tonight, guys, or rather today, guys, we're going to dive onto this video as it is a prophetic message unto by this man just prophesied the fall of Andrew Holness and the resignation of Andrew Holness. So I want you guys to watch this entire video to the end, and I'll be back with more.
Good afternoon, people on TikTok. Happy Sunday. A few people reach out to me about an issue where happened in Jamaica. I say I need to comment on it, I need to come over here and say nothing about it because it concern me. But last night I got my bed and it just rests on my nerves. It rests on my heart because I love my country. I love Jamaica. One Jamaica, never two. And if we sit down and talk up, we're not going to have Jamaica to go back to. You understand? Andrew Holness, your administration come to the front of the line. I want to come out. Andrew Holness, Jesus Christ, the blood of Jesus. Andrew Holness, come right here so in front of me right here now, because you and your administration may come out. You don't hear me talk to you from where there. But Andrew Holness and his administration and what going down in Jamaica with the hurricane relief funding, where them claim to say them insure Jamaica. Fine, take you, no insure Jamaica. But who for money pay the insurance? Taxpayer money. Come no man, make we talk about this. Because now go on like I say, Andrew Holness go down in a theme packet and take out money and pay insurance for Jamaica. That means say the relief money when get back. If you put in a for him and his woman pocket and the whole of them, then if you just go so, oh Andrew, you go down. You go down. Today, you go down. Come here, sir. So you want to tell me now, say, 1.44 billion money down them. I don't even know, because they never say for Jamaican or US, but I wonder for US. That is for another time. I go dig down in it some more. Whether US or Jamaican, I feel say Jamaican because the US them convert to bring it to billions in Jamaican dollars, yeah. And you want to tell me say a $26 million loan no say no spend. Uno claim to say no spend. So hold on them, I never hear Pernell Charles Jr. son did come out and say no spend $62 million buy food. Uno liar, wicked dog and drunk crow, you know. Make uno wicked and lie. So that's why when the people them did that video, when the people them get the little food and the little tapalin, when the vlogger them and the musician them and the artist them and the athlete them, I go there give them a little mattress. And a little tapalin and a little this and a little that, you little germs carry up on national TV, I come chat about him. Jamaican is a very prideful. We not no pride. We not no fucking pride. You take away. You take away with pride and you take away with dignity. You take away every fucking thing from we. Nothing no left for you take. We don't have enough left for you get. Oh, we're a very prideful country. Not bother with the videoing, man. Yeah, because you did not want the videoing because the things them way people them I get from fellow Jamaicans, you didn't want to take credit for it. But because, thank God for social media, because social media show up your little dirty blood clot. You come a country about no video and not take no picture. But when you go out your one little blood clot, bottle of water, yeah, video. Your nose big like a female, little ugly man. Little, I don't know if it class is a little tough hood bomb face woman. They up there about member, like member no patois. Member a patois, Jamaican alone say member. If we are go standard English now, English is member, not member. So when Nikisha Burchell in there chat patois, you little ugly hood face woman. Your face have a hood bump. You know, it's not like a hood bump when you feel when you buck your toe and you buck you have to say your face tough, you ugly like your man. You will allow no a thief and wicked. From Hurricane Beryl, money there, Jamaica same we are over South St. Elizabeth not fixed yet. How Beryl money can't catch Melissa money? What kind of account when I have no name how much $200 million in her? Where all of them and down Missy Dirty Blood Clot, him Flight Green, him Black River couldn't catch a fire with all him. Flight Green my wicked. Fi know say for your constituency where you are run a ground zero in a hurricane Melissa. And I'll know me not see you do nothing for Black River. Black River can't recover. Black River they are ground zero till now. And you have your nerve to come on national television. I can't talk about the government has allocated $800 million for Bill 95 green. Move your dirty blood clot from me born till now. Me never seen me pop and callaloo, all kind of blood clot over here and you don't have a greenhouse and we near me and you alright. 95% of Jamaica know about greenhouse dirty man. They come about climate change and greenhouse. So no little pussy clot handicap. And then here little dirty blood clot don't sleep right them in there. Yes, that is good for move your blood clot. You gonna benefit from me. I a rich friend them make $800 million go share up for him and them. I $800 million for him. You little piece of thing where them go wire up and fi make little sunlight and little you have a blood clot. Crops we grow Jamaica want natural sunlight. We don't want no greenhouse for it. No greenhouse you no need. Go give people them some seed and fertilizer and some chemical and some spray pan and water boat. You understand? And give people them some road. Give people them some little blood clot tractor so they can use and plow up and plant and produce. Your little ugly blood clot on the down there with the government assistance and jog on the food. How much is school no have roof? How much is church no have roof? How much is places in Jamaica? And then some man look a suck hood followers, look a suck hood man them, batty man them we are run back out no come see Andrew Holness batty hold them and them out of the plate. I come talk about when Danny Buchanan did in a power in a 20 war a hit and Ivan did do nothing to Jamaica like how them a hurricane do. You're fucking done. If you didn't know your history, you don't know that. You come and chat about Ivan. You can't compare to Ivan with them this a blood clot. Melissa we just passed, yes, sir. But Danny Buchanan say, a government no bill back this and government no bill. Okay, Danny Buchanan say so. And he falter, right? Why phone government come and make the same mistake? Why him a chat in the same part? They're not supposed to be the difference. They're supposed to be the change Jamaica need. Choose Jamaica. And this and that is so for them like a blood clot slogan go. They look like them a choose Jamaica. They look like them a choose no. One thing, me know every politician a thief in a both side. Thief, robber, yeah. Let it call the grape. All of them are thief. But you know when me notice over the years, you see when PNP thief, you see when PNP cut the bread and the crumbs broke off, then left it. So they put the ants them can get it. Poor people get the crumbs so they feel good because they might eat. You see when labor writer cut the bread, then cut it on plastic bag. And you see when the crumbs drop off of the bread, them shake up it back and put in a for them little blood clot packet. So the ants, them, the poor people, them not get nothing for them hungry. Them alone take it. You hear? Do the research. Wise up. Get on a shit together. Andrew Holness a come for destroy. Andrew Holness was a Melissa, you know? Andrew Holness and the administration worse than Melissa. Then come for mash up and destroy. But me can't wait for Trump. Get film shit together up here, so. And send for him blood clot like I send for him man of Venezuela. In a him thief like in he come down there in a night like a thief and snatch up him and Juliet and carry them up at this blood clot here. Cause badness them a pre down there. They feel like I say Jamaica at their little backyard where they go do where the fuck them feel like. Yeah. And that's a going down there. When I speak a house and when I pray, I say, but how are the rascal are going in the country where me love so much? How are really are going in the country where me love so much down there? Andrew, the eye water them, brother. And one thing, you know, they say God slow. But me can't tell you this. He's sure. And he's not giving people more than they can manage. More than they can bear. You're going to feel the wrath of God because you're wicked. Yeah, you then say, growing up, then say Satan the underground. Satan underground. He might walk amongst us and you are one. You, Lucifer, the blood of Jesus. Come down.
Mr. Andrew Holness, as a concerned Jamaican, and I'm just expressing myself because of freedom of speech, that we think you have done enough now, where we realize that the constitutional laws that govern the people are not met. And I'm seeing where you're pretty much doing what you please based on not remembering that this is a democratic country and we vote by election, and we have voted you based on your credibilities and what you said that you were going to do for the people, that we voted for you. No, I'm normally not a person who come on here and voice concerns, but as a Jamaican, they say when you sit, you are consenting. So I'm not consenting to the treatment that I'm seeing that is getting more and more, the harsh conditions and the injustice of the people, especially the people of St. Elizabeth. I've been watching from Melissa, and I've traveled through that area, I've volunteered in that area, and I've seen that there was not a lot of aid that was given. And now we see the intention that you had, where you are now saying that these people in this area, they're not able to rebuild, so you are evacuating them. If that is so, Mr. Prime Minister, that is going against the constitutional laws and the freedom of our people. So I wrote you a little letter, a quick message. I will get very emotional because I have reached a point where I think it's hurting me. I'm feeling it now. It's like I'm connected to my brothers and sisters. So I am feeling the pain now. It's transparent now. So give me 2 minutes and hear my freedom of speech. Right, Mr. Prime Minister? Thank you. Have a seat. Take a seat. Have a glass of wine. The people of Jamaica, especially the people of St. Elizabeth, ask that their voices be heard before decisions are made that affect their homes, farms, fishing communities, which are our way of life and freedom as a Jamaican. The Constitution of Jamaica recognizes the fundamental rights and the freedom of its citizens, including the enjoyment of property, freedom of movement, protection of family life, and access to the courts when rights are threatened. These rights are not gift from the states, Mr. Prime Minister. They are protections guaranteed under the law. Because someone we did go to school where you tell we forgot. Development should never come at the cost of injustice. Process should not require the displacement of people without meaningful consultation and transparency, fair treatment, and adequate compensation. The land of St. Elizabeth is more than soil. It is the inheritance of generations, the source of livelihood for the farmers, fishermen, and the foundation of communities built through sacrifice and perseverance. We respectfully urge your government to ensure that every action affecting the people is carried out in accordance with the Constitution, the Land Acquisition Act, principle of natural justice, and Jamaica's commitment to human rights. Hope you're still here, Mr. Prime Minister. Thank you for being here. Where citizens are affected, they deserve consultation and respect. A nation grows strongest when its people feel protected, not displaced, heard, not ignored, respected, not marginalized. The measure of leadership is not only what is built, but also how the most vulnerable citizens are treated while it is being built. May justice, fairness, and wellness of the Jamaican people remain at the center of every decision. We are strong, resilient people, and we fight for what is right, our freedom, and our way of life, for injustice is not the way to take away what our grandparents and generation before us sweat to build for the perseverance of their children. May you finally see this is injustice, Mr. Prime Minister, and as a leader, find better solutions for the development of Jamaica while allowing the citizens their right to freedom and the way of life. Take care, Mr. Prime Minister. Have a good evening. Peace and love. Shalom.
People, make me sure you say Andrew Holness are wicked. Andrew Holness said the people need ID. Forget aid. People have got to dig up ID. Some people things under mud. People place flood out. So until them get them ID, them can't get no food. May I show you say Andrew Holness are wicked. When then they want to no vote, and you got a polling station, did you need an ID? You didn't need any ID. What did they have? A black book. So why them can't get the black book? If you go verify, say John and Tom and Kerry and Simone. Why they not have a book? Where you say, alright, we confirm say Simone Harrison get boom, she signed feet, you have a mark down in your book. In the wake of a disaster, ladies and gentlemen, you got to go back to basics. You don't push a digital system. You don't push cashlessness. I talk about voucher. People don't wake up. Andrew Holness is the most dangerous weapon that has formed against the people of Jamaica. The people them actually they are hungry for days. And by the time them reach more than 1 week after, them still not reach some people, you know. I just watched a video a while ago of a lady who trapped under the rubble for 3 days. Trapped under the rubble for 3 days. So you tell me, say this a lady I know was trapped under the rubble for 3 days. Don't see Andrew Holness and then come round and I will get aid now and I forgot present her ID. And if she don't present it, she go dead for hunger further than how she dead for hunger already. Me say Andrew Holness is the weapon that has formed against the Jamaican people. Who no need to wake up this man worse than Hitler, me now take it back. This is treason against the people of Jamaica. It is aiding genocide. It is aiding genocide. Think about it. If the people don't get food, what happen to them? Thank God for people them were independent. So you tell me say the government don't want to help the people them. The government want the people them dead for hungry. The people them want the government dead for hungry, that them want. How much that them want? What do want? Don't want to take away people in land? What do want do? Huh? And that's what I want to do. But that's an ask. I never see nothing like this. When the people they want to vote, voting easy. They don't need the ID. They want food. After disaster, them can't get food. Them have to have an ID. On the way.
Jamaica, Jamaicans, when you see the injustice, when you see the level of corruption. Now, my Jamaican people, when you see where one of the director was shot and Great Christie come out and him say, ask the government. I would have said, ask the government. So now them are sending letter to Governor General for Great Christie to resign. But we know the Governor General corrupt too. We know Sir Allen corrupt. Yeah? But Jamaica is country over party. And we want every well-thinking Jamaica to look and see what we are talking about. Country over party. Now Jamaica. Now remember, Great Christie was the contractor general. And when he resigned, Andrew bring him back and put him on the Integrity Commission. Because Andrew liked the fact that he used to pass the judgment down on Portia. Right? So him bring him back, him see him as a man of integrity, right? So him bring him back. But what Andrew and him government didn't know is that Great Christie cannot be bought. So now Jamaica, me see uno all over social media him for resign, can him say ask the government about the shooting. Ask them. Me would I say ask them. Right, Jamaica? So now Jamaica. Come on now, Jamaica people. Uno see them a rab uno in our face. Them a rab uno. In our face. Them come out, them pray, ask God to forgive them of them sins. And then them turn on and rob on. Now Jamaica. Jamaica. Look on this. Nigel Fraud, Minister of Finance. Him come out and him say $14 million or $15 million them are going to pay SSL amount. Right, Jamaica? But him didn't tell us say from April, SSL put in a claims on the insurance. So Jamaica, you tell me say Nigel Fraud never know say somebody at SSL put in a claims? That who is that person? That person have to be speaking to the adjuster. And when you put in claims, the adjuster gonna call you and hear what's going on and take information and then tell you how much money they might give you. So them get $1 million US. So who they got to thief that money there? Nigel Fraud for tell Jamaica who they got to keep the money. So when them see someone rise up Jamaica, I eat them come out now, I come tell you say, we now better use taxpayers' money. We gonna use money we confiscated. Then when the people them rise up and said, no, you can't use that either. All of a sudden them find out say, SSL have an insurance claim. No, Jamaica, you can't make this thing up. No, Jamaica. You see the injustice. You see the level of injustice and corruption in our face, but you not choose party over country. It must be country over party. Jamaica people, on a serious level now, Jamaica. Andrew must resign. Andrew must give up the name of the 6 or resign. Why? No, the Speaker of the House end up in a corruption. And look what it have to take for she to resign. Huh? So Jamaica people, Why Andrew not give up the 6? It deeper than one to think. Right? Delroy Chuck, me lose half of you, sir. Why you demanding that Paula Lewin stay on? Wanna see the corruption, Jamaica? Jamaica, wanna see the corruption? Wanna see the level of corruption, Jamaica? But it spread far, Jamaica. Let me tell you something. We are waiting. Next year come. We are waiting. The year soon done. Because we have the kitchen sink pull down with the dirty water. And we're going to throw out the kitchen sink with the dirty water. But let me ask something. Andrew, why you don't want to give out the name? Is it because it entwined in so much different direction? Not only labor rights is on that list. In Jamaica? In Andrew? Let me ask Peter Bunting something. Peter Bunting, you up on the list, sir? May I leave that one the right for now, Jamaica? Something to think about. Is that's why the list can't come out? But Jamaica, only for demand that Andrew resign. Only must demand that the deputy speaker of the house, which is Juliet Holness, Andrew Holness' wife, resign. Only for demand that Ligel Fraud resign. Jamaica, it must not be business as usual. Jamaican people, only see the injustice. Only see the level of corruption, Jamaica. Why you not choose party over country? Huh? Why you not choose party over country? Jamaica. Let me ask something. Why the opposition is pretty silent on these matters? Why? We the diaspora may be pushing it. Huh? Jamaica. Why? Well, I want to say to the director that gets shot, get well soon, sir. And Grey Christie, we're up on your side, sir. I say protect on yourself. The man say ask the government. When Bob Marley gets shot, we should have said ask the government. The attempt on Michael Mandy life, ask the government. Not so people. The innocent youth that we are dead in the street. Ask the government. Is that a fair question? Fair question. Ask the government. Fair answer. Ask the government. Why school? Some school not open. Ask the government. Why the teacher them a leave? Ask the government. Why hospital not in a bed and in deplorable state? Ask.
And now, welcome back, guys. I hope you watched this entire video to the end and you have heard the prophetic that was just being prophesied by this man, that Andrew Holness, or rather he has prophesied the fall and the resignation of Andrew Holness being the Prime Minister of Jamaica. As we have seen of the ongoings that have been going on to Jamaica and each and everything going on into Jamaica, all of the claims are being sent, or rather each and every claim is being laid on to the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness. And that's why, like, this man just came around and he has prophesied that this Prime Minister is going to fall and he is going to resign from his work being a leader in Jamaica. As I know, Andrew Holness is not this man that can leave the power just easily. He's going to fight for it, mainly because this is another term this man is serving as the Prime Minister of Jamaica. But in it, when even we look on the previous term when he was serving as the Prime Minister of Jamaica, yet the Jamaicans they were complaining about this leader. And again, I usually ask myself on how he ended up getting this second term as the Prime Minister of Jamaica, after the first term where the Jamaicans were very, very much angry with him. They were complaining about him and his team, the JLP party. And again, how did they come and win the elections again. Some of the Jamaicans are saying he stole the votes, but we are not sure about that. Some of them are saying he won, fully, which we cannot give out full evidence of it, mainly because we do know we have the rights of supporting any kind of team or party. If I want to support the PNP, I will support the PNP. If I want to support the JLP, I will support the JLP, mainly because we are free. It is a free country, and there is nowhere that it has been written that you are being forced on supporting any party, and so definitely in Jamaica they have got the JLP party people whom are supporting JLP party and the people who are supporting the PNP party. But in that case, even if you are supporting the JLP party, definitely you are feeling the oppression that the other Jamaicans are receiving, or rather they are feeling. And that's why the prophecy is that Andrew Holness will resign, and this is the fall of Andrew Holness. Despite of we knowing this man is a rich man, he owns a lot. There was a time he was found in a scandal whereby some of his properties were under the name of his son. Like this man is a risk taker. Even involving his family, he will do anything so as to secure his properties. So he went on and put and kept his son's name over his belongings, or rather stuffs, and it brought a lot of controversial, and that was when he was serving the other term. Now here we go onto this term. People are crying about the Hurricane Melissa funds. People are crying on how their homes, their houses are being demolished and their land are being grabbed. It's so sad when we see the government that we're supposed to be relying on oppressing us and doing us bad. It's very, very much shaming, and like, these are the people that we are depending, we are relying on. We want them to secure us. But in Jamaica, it is another way round. We have got cases about the police brutality. A lot of Jamaican citizens are being, shot dead by policemen. Not only citizens, but even young kids. Young kids whom are just, I don't think this is something that we are supposed to be seeing with our own eyes, or rather, is the world ending? Is the world at its end that we are watching such kind of things? 14-year-old kids being shot dead by the police, 4-year-old kids shot dead. Not talking about, Buju. She was shot when she was trying to go for a protest about the 14-year-old boy that was shot dead. And the police are the ones whom are doing this. And they have been given orders from the top government, definitely. And that's why they have got this power. And in it, instead of protecting the people, they are oppressing the people by it and even finishing them. So, I don't know about you. I don't know about whatever you might think about this. But the oppression Jamaicans are receiving from this government, this JLP government, and the leader, Prime Minister Andrew Holness, they really, really don't deserve it. They need a great government, a government that will take good care of them, a government that will watch out for them, a government that will protect them and give them whatever they desire and deserve as the citizens of Jamaica. I don't have any negativity towards Andrew Holness. All I just want is a great government that serves the people. Is all that I usually vote for. Leaders whom will protect us, leaders whom will work for us and work for the country, not leaders whom want the benefits for themselves and the people that are behind them. So guys, I need to know whatever you think about this amazing video. Let's come around, share our thoughts throughout the comment section so we can get to interact and know what you think, and mainly because your opinion does matters to us every day. Thank you very much guys. Following up the video with me, I was your host Yadi Reacts. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. Kindly subscribe, like and share to my YouTube channel. And to my returning subscribers, I do want to say thank you very much for the love and support you are always giving unto me. Always remember to link me up through my next videos. All I do want to say is peace out there.